So we're trying to line up the back end of this trailer. So we need to push it round a little bit and then continue. There you are. So now we should be able to fill our, and we're taking from that slurry point, emptying the cattle. There used to be an animation on another map that I had, which you had to come out here and connect the pipe up with a piece of corrugated flex. But that's basically taking it from this point here and filling it into this trailer. As you see, when we jump back in, we are now at 16,000, 17,000 in the bottom right hand corner there. And if this fills up, there's not much we can do about it. No, it doesn't fill. That's good. Now we're going to go and get the waste from the next one. So the only time when I'd have to buy 2 of these containers is when, of course, we end up with the whole thing being too full. And then I generally pack them in these types of sheds here. But you don't need to buy $2. Yeah. This could be tricky. Let me zoom out. I think I've already done this one actually. And then there's another one for the cows. The difficulty I'm having is not with the actual steering of the vehicle so much as the lag on the keyboard. So, because I'm steering all this with the keyboard, of course, and I'm still enjoying it. It's a good game. I enjoy it, but I don't usually take too much time to do this. It's just that because my recording software is running as well, it tends to slow my game down a little bit, make my keyboard lag. So now we're just watching for this thing to come on, and then we can go refill the slurry tanker. Oh, so that I did empty it because it's already said. I've got another little feature on here as well, which is the handbrake, which holds my tractor still. And we might be able to get through the yard if we stay wide on this corner. We don't want to get it jackknifed in here. So go as far out as we can. And we can get through. And then the next journey we need to make basically is maybe we can go back to the we'll go back to the yard and tip this off because that other slurry tank's nearly full anyway, so I'll control F7 that and it'll start here. Now I'm not driving this, of course, just to prove that to you. Just let it roll off on its own. This is what I like about courseplay, so I try and get all my vehicles working. I see this tractor is now stood idle. But he usually is cutting grass and other things. I'll bring in water round. The water seems full enough on this. Often have a little bit of seed in there. I used to have some seed stored, tipped on the floor in a pile in that shed, but I must have run out and the chickens have got no feed. So I probably need to go and get some wheat, which is what I will do. I'll chase after that other tractor in this one and I'll bring a bucket of wheat load back. And of course I could either just physically drive it, or I could find that course those are all the implements, of course, packed in that field that this tractor uses when it's cutting the grass. The grass fields are over here, but the cows, round where the cows are, they've got a little bit of grass, but most of it seems to be over this side. So we need to search through the courses, and this is forget the name of this side. You want me to go inside, don't you? Oh, still not. Going to increase the speed. This must be I haven't been through this list for some time, and I forget what this part of the farm's called. So I'm looking for a sign, a road sign. It'll be to Chantry, whatever it is. Oops, there's that trailer just going around the corner. So we've cut that one up pretty quick. There he is ahead. Bit of lag there. We're only at 7 frames a second. So I know it's pretty appalling by most game computer standards, but it's still good enough to play, you know. Oh dear, off the road. So my wheel's stuck actually just off the beaten track there. Now I've got it back on the road. And there's another field there which still needs slurry putting on. So I could show you how to do slurry, where it refills itself. And in fact, you can use this cot tanker up ahead to be your main supply, and then when it's nearly empty it can drive off. Right, so the route here, in fact I could have jumped into the thing, this was Yatton. So really it was